Hey yo, I'm Sarah and I'm making this video because I'm sad about recovery and I think that you guys might be sad about recovery, and I thought sharing and communicating would be both good for me and hopefully good for you. So I'm just going to tell you my story. I am a very movement-oriented person, so you're going to see me moving around because when I'm nervous I move, and I'm also, as you can tell, a very fast talker, so I hope that doesn't bother you, and let's get started. So I have had anorexia and orthorexia, and I'll just start from the beginning because that's usually where you start in a story. So I was in track and field and I liked long distance and I was pretty good and I wanted to get even better. So I looked online, which is a very smart place to look at for information, and I found that eating healthily was a good way to get faster. So I ate very healthy. I'm very perfectionist, and so that kind of went on a train there, and I ate everything that was clean and healthy. And then I started to hear about cheat meals. I thought, oh, that sounds interesting. So I incorporated one cheat meal for a week, and that was my thing. And then I started to get so obsessive about what I ate and how good it was and how clean it was. I manipulated what my mom made for dinner. I was like, that seems like it has a high sugar content. I probably shouldn't eat that. That should be my cheat meal for the week. And then it started like every week or every day that the thing that she made for dinner sounded like, oh, that's pretty unhealthy. It wasn't. It was grilled chicken and sweet potato. It wasn't unhealthy. I was just a freak. So my cheat meals kept backing up, and I was like, forget this, I'm just done. And so I wanted to be all clean, and I was so frustrated, so I kind of clung to something that could make me feel better about myself since I couldn't eat clean. And that thing was calories. That was really smart. So I tried to eat the least amount of calories as possible for a day. That was the goal. And I lost a ton of weight. This was when I was 15, so not great years to be losing a lot of weight. I lost my period at that time too, and I wouldn't have gotten it back until actually 2 months from this month. So 3 years. 3.5. Anyway, I lost a lot of weight, and my mom and my sister got really concerned, and they wanted me to gain weight. And Christmas time, I was forced to. It was either that or I would just have to hear their yapping about, dangers. I'm like, it's dangerous to your body, Sarah. So, gotta entice them somehow, just make them shut their peepers. So I did, and I did something that ate a diet that was acceptable to them, and it was okay for a few months. And then my mom's birthday rolls around in March, and she saw me missing out on her brownie sundae, and that really upset her, and she kind of like put the foot down because I wasn't eating and I wasn't gaining very much weight. So she's like, forget it, I'm taking care of it. So she controlled everything I ate, which was super hard, and I didn't want to do it, so the recovery process wasn't too keen for her either. And we continued like that because I hated what she was doing to me, what she was inflicting on me. I realize now I really needed it, or else I would have died. I feel like she did that, and I ate what she wanted me to eat throughout the day, but at night I would binge, which I later found out wasn't really binging, which I'll talk about later, on things that were acceptable to me, so fruits and veggies and a certain type of cereal that I would just eat and eat and eat. And I gained a lot of weight. I gained a good amount of weight. I was healthy, not fat, just extra, just because I was restricting and binging and restricting and binging. So of course, I gain weight when you're like that. And then I got tired of that, and I was binging every night. Binging is all in quotation marks because I know it's not binging anymore. But anyway, I thought I had binge eating disorder, so I started to step back and I would say, okay, no binging today, but you will binge tomorrow. And then I would make that longer. So every week I had one binge day, which I called snack day. And I was a very active person throughout this time. Oh yeah, I was exercising every day since the start of the 1 week binge thing. So yes, we're caught up. Okay. And then I went off to college. That got me down a lower weight, and then I went to college and I was like, forget this, I'm going back to anorexia. Don't have my mom here, don't have my sister. Hello, restriction. And I just went a little crazy. A lot of crazy. And I lost a ton of weight. I had a period for 3 years. My hair was falling out in clumps. My heart rate was 39 beats per minute. It was bad. And I researched, and the rational part of my brain finally woke up, and I realized, hey, osteoporosis is a thing, and your heart is damaged. Your hair, it's bad. And Amalia's blog helped me out, which if I post this, I'll link it below. I'll also link other things that help me out. And I'm on the real recovery track now, which when I started, that was like the end of my semester, so finals week. It was bad, and I had major panic attacks. I remember one time, it was in the middle of the night, and I just went out in the parking lot, and 2 o'clock in the morning, I screamed cry. It was ugly, and it was something else. And extreme hunger just right from the get-go. I have not had a break. Definitely have weaned back, and some days I don't have it, but at the beginning it was just every day, all day, just eat. And I have gained weight. I feel like I'm over my set point. I definitely have gained most of it in my stomach and other regions. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm 3 months into recovery. I have Autumn as my coach to help me because I wasn't really too keen on getting people, experts, knowledge just because I've had bad experiences in the past. But that's where I am right now, and I'm excited that I'm posting this. Hopefully, I hope I post this. And I'm excited that you're on my journey with me. And let's do this together, okay? Because we're with each other, alright? Not sure many people will watch this, but comment below if you are. And I love you, and I'm thinking the world of you. And if you need anything, let me know, because I want to help you so badly. And I want you to help me by being your beautiful person, okay? It was nice meeting you. Bye-bye!